First of all, I want to say I'm glad Raven-Symoné is living her truth now, okay? She don't owe us nothing else. She didn't gave us enough work, enough movies, enough shows, enough projects, enough music to where she ain't gotta give us nothing else in this world. She can do no wrong in my eyes, okay? But I do want to let her know that when you was out here stepping in your feminine, you had your foot on these bitches' necks. Do you hear me? You had your foot on these bitches' necks. You had them in a chokehold. Do you hear me? They couldn't do nothing with you. They couldn't. They was scared. It was a whole generation of actresses. It was a whole generation of women that's glad you went down the road you went down. That they glad Raven-Symoné, like, we so glad Raven-Symoné wanted to shave her hair off and start wearing Steve Harvey suits and shit, because they was scared to death. You had a whole generation of women scared to death. They glad they couldn't do shit with you. They couldn't do shit. And listen, I understand that, you know what I'm saying, for the longest time you was in the closet and you had to walk around here fake and in your feminine, and you was probably real uncomfortable. But I want to let you know that uncomfortableness didn't go in vain. It didn't. It was much appreciated. That uncomfortableness, them dresses and shit you had on, them sundresses, and that makeup and them bust downs and shit that you was putting on, it did not go in vain. I'm glad you living your truth now, though. I'm glad you living your truth now. Whew. Lord have mercy. You had your foot on them bitches. Next.
How much have you lost?
I lost weight?
You look fabulous.
Really?
Or that dress is fitting and your boobs are sitting.